Everybody, Coach Julia here. When we're addressing technical issues, I think one of the biggest limitations that athletes face in making a correction is that they're just not aware of where their body is or where the bar is in space, right? So I refer to this as weightlifting blackout, meaning you get to a particular phase of the lift, right? Maybe it's the power position, maybe it's once you get past the knee, maybe it's once you jump and you start that turnover or as you're pulling yourself under the bar, and you just lose the awareness of where you are in space. And it's hard to make adjustments when you're like, I have no idea how the bar got above my head. I have no idea where my feet are going. I have no idea where the bar is relative to my shoulders, right? So the easiest way to fix something like that is going to be by slowing it down and just creating more time under tension. And here's a few drills that I like to play around with to help athletes just develop more proprioception of where that bar is. So you've probably seen things like tall snatches before or tall cleans, and those are really great exercises, but I find that in moving the feet off the ground, that moment of being not connected to the floor really inhibits an athlete's ability to figure out how to stay connected to the bar because they have nothing to press against. So in these instances of addressing a lack of proprioception, I think it's really important to do things without moving the feet. So a lot of no foot variations are helpful for this. One of the things I like in this snatch is a no foot tempo, meaning we're gonna go slowly, muscle or even with contact snatch. So again, we're gonna start off in the receiving position. Feet should be where that athlete lands in the overhead squat. And then from there, slowly going through something like a muscle squat snatch, right? Where maybe they start in the power position, pull as they sit, pull as they sit. If they can do that, then we start to work lower down the leg. Maybe it's going from mid-thigh, slow, down. Above the knee, slow, down. Right, just intentionally going really, really slow, or as slow as they can to help them feel that movement. Similarly with the clean, we can have that same idea, feet in the receiving position, moving through that power position and pulling straight to the shoulder. So again, we can start here. We can do something like muscle, right? That works, tall cleans works. But what if they struggle feeling how their body is pulling under the weight? Then we do something like muscle squat clean, right? From standing, feet in the receiving position, pull, rack, pull, rack. That gets easy. Both of those are really great for addressing an athlete's ability to stay connected through the turnover, either of the snatch or the clean. If the error or that kind of blackout moment lies in the extension, then it's helpful to have them pause in the extension. And we can do the same thing in the jerk, right? Have them hold the extension for a little bit and then slowly step their feet to where they need to go. I find that really, really helpful for athletes who struggle with footwork because the jerk happens so quickly and the footwork needs to be so precise that if you just slow it down and make them step, foot here, split, then it helps them understand the movement and break it down better so that way when they start to add speed, it doesn't get so crazy. again, the first step to any problem is awareness, right? An athlete can't fix a technical issue if they're not aware of it. Once they become aware of it and they know what the problem is, then it's just a matter of building their capacity to understand where they are in the middle of that movement. These lifts are so fast and they're so technically demanding and they're so specific that if we can slow it down and have them just spend some time in a moment that they otherwise would have to move through really quickly, it can help build their awareness and then give them more ability to control the movement as opposed to just like hoping for the best. As always, thanks for watching. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe, please. It's how you show your support. See everybody next time.